Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope things have been good with you. In the previous lecture we did question number 1 of exercise 7.1. In this video lecture we will do some more questions of this exercise. Question number 2, I think you can do it of your own. Still, if you can't do this and find any difficulty, please do inform me. I will explain it to you or will make the video for the same. Now let us do question number 3. Before moving forward, I recommend you, please, while watching this video, keep the book with you so that you can have the clear idea what we are supposed to find, because in the question, every information is given in the question. So if you can't read the question, how can you understand the solution? First of all, you must know the question what we are supposed to find. So I will read the question. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to the line segment AB. Show that CD bisects AB. So what we are given, we have, this is your AB, and here it has a bisector, equal perpendicular, AD. Also BC. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars on line segment AB. What we are supposed to prove, this CD, if we join C with D, we have to, this is D, we have to prove that this CD bisects AB. Let us name this O. What does this mean? CD bisects OB. It means this part should be equal to this part. Bisector is, two equal parts. So we have to prove that AO is equal to OB. How can you prove this? If we are able to make these two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, congruent, then clearly OA equals OB, because by CPCT. So main procedure is we must make them congruent. How we can make them congruent? We will use the previous rules, ASA or SAS. So let's proceed. We will write in triangles OAB and OBC. OAB and O. Remember, whenever you suggest a name, you write the name of a congruent triangle, two triangles. Naming should be done with carefully, because vertex of one triangle must correspond to vertex of another triangle. So I will show you how you can write the name of a triangle. Suppose this triangle, you write randomly this name AOD, suppose. Now you have to write the name of this triangle. Look, here O is common. So in this triangle we have kept O in between. So in this triangle we will also kept this between. Now here in this triangle at the A we got 90 degree. Here in this triangle at the B we got 90 degree. So A will corresponding to B, O will corresponding to O. So we are left with here D, we are left with here C. So in this way you can give the name of any triangles which we are supposed to congruent. You cannot give any name. For example, you write AOD and OBC. This is wrong. Please, while naming the congruent triangles, be very careful, because vertex must corresponding to the vertex of the another triangle. So let us make them congruent. Let us name them this angle 1 and angle 2. Take a look. We will write angle 1 equals angle 2. Why? This angle equals this angle, because vertically opposite angles are always equal. Vertically opposite angles. We will write angle OAB equals angle OAD. I'm sorry, OAD. Here it is D. I'm sorry, OBC. Angle OAD equals angle OBC. Why? Each 90. This is given each 90 given. AD equals BC. AD equals BC. This is also given. They are equal perpendiculars. AD equals BC. This is also given. Remember, so we got, let us see by which criteria these two triangles are congruent. This angle, this angle and this angle. So in this triangle we included this angle and this angle, then we must have included ASA rule. If we are talking about ASA rule, we must have included the side between them, but that is not the case here. So there is another criteria that is known as AAS. That is known as AAS. What is this AAS? Here also two angles are included, but you can choose randomly any side. For example, AB, if we have two triangle ABC, two triangles ABC and DE, yeah, if B equals angle B equals angle E, angle A equals angle D, angle A equals angle D, angle B equals angle E, then you can choose randomly. If we are talking about the ASA rule, then here we must include this side, here we must include this side. But AS, in what happens in AS, you can choose randomly any side. For example, BC equals EF, AC equals DE. So randomly, when the side does not lie between the angles which we include, then that criteria is known as AAS, angle side. So here in this case we have to the AS rule will apply, not ASA. Why? Because the side is not included between the angles which we have selected. So by AAS, triangle OAD is congruent triangle to OBC. OBC. What happens when triangles got congruent? Corresponding parts are equal. So we will write OA equals OBY, OA equals OB, OA equals OB by CPCT. CPCT. What does this CPCT mean? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. That was the question we are supposed to find. We are supposed to prove very simple question. So I hope you will get it. If you still find any difficulty in understanding it, please let me know. We will do more and more questions. In the next video, we will do some more textual questions and try to finish this exercise as soon and maybe do some problems. And in this way, continuously, we are uploading our video lectures continuously. We will try to cover the whole syllabus for these video lectures, and if your response, if you respond so that you can motivate me.